Oahspe, Part 16, Book of Jehovih, Chapter 7. Jehovah said, "Let a sign be given to the inhabitants of the earth, that they may comprehend Danha in the firmament of heaven. For even as I bequeath to the earth a time for creating the living, and a time for angels to come and partake of the first fruits of mortality and immortality, so shall man at certain times and seasons receive testimony from my host in heaven." 2. And Jehovah caused the earth and the family of the sun to travel in an orbit, the circuit of which requireth of them 4,700,000 years. And he placed in the line of the orbit, at distances of 3,000 years, Etherian lights, the which places, as the earth passeth through, angels from the second heaven come into its corporeal presence. As ambassadors they come, in companies of hundreds and thousands and tens of thousands, and these are called the Etherian host of the Most High. 3. Not as single individuals come they, not for a single individual mortal come they. 4. And Jehovah gave this sign to man on earth, which is to say, in the beginning of the light of Danha, the spirits of the newly dead shall have power to take upon themselves the semblance of corporeal bodies, and appear and talk face to face with mortals. Every 3,000 years gave Jehovah this sign on earth, that those who learned the powers and capacities of such familiar spirits might bear testimony in regard to the origin of man on earth. Jehovah said, "And when it shall come to pass in any of the times of Danha, that these signs are manifest, man shall know that the host of the Most High comes soon after. Let him who will become wise enumerate the great lights of my serpent, for in such times I set aside things that are old, and establish my chosen anew." 5. In the time of the earth, when man was brought forth from mortal to immortal life, the earth passed beyond Semu, and the angels of heaven remained with corporeal man, but not in the semblance of mortals, but as spirits, and by virtue of their presence strove to make man wise and upright before Jehovah. Upon the earth the number of such angels was millions. To these angels spake Jehovah, saying, 6. Behold the work ye have taken in hand. It was commanded to you all to partake of all the fruits of the earth, save of the fruit of the tree of life, which is of the knowledge of the earth and heaven, lest ye lose your inheritance in Etheria. 7. Behold, ye now have sons and daughters on the earth. By your love to them are ye become bound spirits of the lower heaven, until you redeem them in wisdom and power, even to the 6th generation. Ye shall not again arise and inherit my emancipated heavens. 8. To which end ye shall be co-workers with one another in system and order. In my name shall ye become an organic body, and known as the heaven of the earth, or lower heaven, which shall travel with the earth. 9. And I will allot unto you a chief, who is wise in experience in founding heavenly kingdoms, and he shall appoint from amongst you officers and messengers, and Ashars, and Asaphs, and Esanars, and ye shall be numbered and apportioned unto your labor and places, like unto my other lower heavens on other worlds. 10. And he who is chief shall be called God of this heaven and the earth. Unto his making bestow I them. 11. And God shall have a council and throne within his heavenly city, and the place shall be called Hored, because it is the first kingdom of God in this firmament. 12. And God shall rule on his throne, for it is his, and his counsel shall rule with him. In my name shall they have dominion over angels and mortals belonging to the earth. 13. And God shall appoint chiefs under him who shall go down and dwell on the earth with mortals, and such chiefs' labor shall be with mortals for their resurrection. And these chiefs shall be called lords, for they are gods of land, which is the lowest rank of my commissioned gods.